Anyway, so what's going on with the cigars? And you don't have to film me. You can just show. Anyway, what's going on with cigars? These are the Hula Girl brand. They're really popular. And what it is, they start the tobacco out in Maui. So there's a little farm there growing the Maui, but they send it over to the Philippines. And what's going on there is they're growing tobacco from Philippines and Indonesia. And they blend it over there, and that's where they do all the packaging over in the Philippines. And then, what did I say? You know, the Philippines, actually, the tobacco there is good. It was started by the Spanish. Back when they colonized, they made all the plantation for growing cigars. Indonesia is the Dutch, and they're really into cigars. So the quality is really good over there. It's not like they say they got junk. And then, again, it's known mainly for the flavors, but there's a couple of unflavored and natural ones. So these ones and these ones. And then, even though they're kind of like, some people think they're touristy, they're actually really popular with even like serious cigar smokers. And then what these are Hawaii cigars. And yeah, and I tell people, if you have a phone, you Google Kauai cigar and look for the reviews. It's really good tobacco. And but anyway, this is the only one that's 100%. Well, it's grown in Hawaii, so they grow it over in Kauai. This is the original line, the Island Shrimp. And then later they came out with a little more select blends of their own tobacco. That's what this vintage series is, and different bodies. Now all these names, Mamona, Wailua, that's just nicknames for the different shapes in the bodies. Like for example, more traditional ones are like these pyramids or the Churchill. That's just the name of the shape. And what they do, they grow the tobacco in Kauai, they send it down to Nicaragua. And Nicaragua they've been doing cigar culture there forever. That's where they do all the rolling. And they also make all these boxes and the packaging down there. And what they use is cedar. These are all cedar wood. This is made out of cedar wood. All these boxes are made of cedar. These little ones are all cedar. Cedar is like really good for storing the cigars. It keeps that, it's got a nice aroma. And then it's basically, this is called a humidor, because what you want to do with cigars is keep them humid and moist. Not moist, but not dry. You don't want to put it on your dashboard, it'll like ruin it. So, but Hawaii is actually perfect humidity. But humidors are made out of this, and so what these are basically little portable humidors. It's a nice gift. And what's inside are these Mamona cigars, the Island Print. So that one costs like 14 bucks, but with the box, it's like 25. So it's like, 10, 12 bucks for the wood box. Yeah. And yeah, and then what else? And then I always, when people, and then the light and the dark, what that is, it's basically when you grow in the direct sunlight, out in the fields or like out in the sun, that's the dark wrap. But in the shade grown, that's the light. And basically it's the same tobacco, but different conditions, tastes different. Some people say it's like dark coffee versus medium roast.
But the Hawaiian vintage, there's only the dark, yeah.
It's not dark. It's actually kind of
middle, yeah, in the middle, yeah.
Medium,
light
roast, dark
and
roast.
then and then not
Right.
There's a blend of different tobaccos. So, and then also make sure when people, if people are looking here, I don't wait. I just get the key and open it up. Here, let me see. And then normally, and we should keep this full. And that's somebody needs to make some matches with the sticker. But what I do is this drawer basically looks like the one for fall.
Yeah.
People panic. But so you just pull it out, yeah.
Me too.
So you just pull it out and lay it like that. But we wanna, if they buy a cigar or they're good people and they're really serious, try to give them a bag and a brochure. You can ask them if they want it, not to waste. Sometimes they're like, nah, man, I buy them all the time, no need. So, but we give them one bag and this.
How about matches?
Matches, we keep them here, and then I always give them a pack of the matches. But we need to make some more.
Okay.
They sent us some matches, but they're kind of, the box is not good. The matches fall out easily, and that's another little thing we need to do. What I want to do is get tape and tape
Tape
those.
aside.
And then we can give out those as well, or those instead.
Okay.
What I do right now is I bought those. You can cut.